Are you ready this lesson today?
Yes.
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 Okay.
Yes, are you ready?
Okay. The theme of our lesson today, qualitative analysis of anions first group. Purpose of work, consolidation of knowledge obtained in the study of the properties of first group anions. Development of skills and abilities for systematic analysis of anions. The first group of anions includes sulfate, sulfite, carbonate, silicate, and phosphate. The group reagent is barium chloride. The barium chloride solution in natural or slightly alkaline environment. Accordingly, it is a barium cation. Reaction with the salt of these anions, it gives a precipitate. In all cases, the precipitation colors are white. Only with phosphates, it gives a yellow precipitate. You understand?
Yes,
Yes.
I understand.
Next, now let's pronounce the names of the anions correctly. Aidana, please tell me how to pronounce this anion correctly.
Шумды өшіріңдерші, пожалуйста.
Sulfate, sulfate, phosphate, nitrate, carbonate, silicate.
Don't nitrate, nitrate, nitrate.
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 And last,
Silicate.
silicate. Okay, next. Now, let's watch a video of the laboratory work so that you can clearly see and understand how the reaction occurs in the laboratory.
We get carbon dioxide by the interaction of dilute hydrochloric acid and the calcium carbonate marble. Through the tube, carbon dioxide is fed into a glass with lime water. This is solution of calcium hydroxide. A small amount of carbon dioxide entering the solution reacts with water to form weak carbonic acid. Carbon dioxide is detected by the turbidity of lime water by the precipitation of calcium carbonate. The acidic residues of phosphoric acid, the phosphate ion is contained in the sodium phosphate molecule. To conduct a qualitative reaction to the detection of phosphate ions in the solution, a small amount of silver nitrate is added to the sodium phosphate. As a result of the reaction, a suspension of silver phosphate of a bright yellow color.
Let's write down the main reaction that we saw in the video. First, let's read the reaction. Aruzhan, please read.
We interact in first reaction. We interact barium chloride and the sulfuric acid, and we got barium sulfate down as the sediment, and the hydrochloric acid is formed. Also, there is reduced ionic reaction of barium sulfate. The second reaction is we interact barium chloride and the sodium sulfate, then barium sulfate and the sodium chloride is formed. Barium sulfate is our sediment.
Very good. Next, let's continue the reaction that we see on the screen. Please, Mireille.
If you sodium carbonate react with hydrochloric acid, we take sodium chloride and hydrogen carbonate. If you decomposition of performic acid, we take carbon dioxide and the water. In the second, if barium chloride react with sodium hydrogen phosphate, we take barium hydrogen phosphate and the sodium chloride. Silver nitrate react with sodium hydrogen phosphate, we take silver phosphate, sodium nitrate and the nitric acid. Silver react with phosphate, we take silver phosphate. And the next one, sodium silicate react with hydrogen chloride, we take sodium chloride and the silicic acid.
Well done. Okay, next. On the screen, you see answer questions. You see?
Yes.
Yes, we see.
Let's try to answer these questions. First questions, Baltia, read it and answer the first questions.
General characteristics of ions of first analytical group. Group reagents group on first analytic group. Ions are a solution of chloride or neutral or alkaline medium, pH 7 or 9. Such conditions they form with barium ions, which are hardly soluble in water. And the first analytical group ions are also participated in some cations, but the precipitates are soft injected. The first group
Louder.
Ions of first analytical in aqueous solution are colorless.
Excellent. Okay, Arujan, now you answer second questions.
The role of ions of first analytical group in medicine. Magnesium sulfate, a laxative and антигипертенсив agent. Это сульфат магния, слабительные и гипотензивные средства. Barium sulfate and X-ray contrast agent. Это сульфат бария, рентгенокрасные средства. And sodium sulfate, a laxative and chloratic agent, used in medicines. И сульфат натрия, слабительные и желчегонные средства, используются в качестве лекарственных средств.
Excellent response. Exactly. Так, енді бұл медицинада қандай маңызды екенін байқадық, иә? Яғни мынау аналитикалық химияда анализдеу әдістері деген бар. Яғни анализдеу деген сөз кәдімгі бізді мынау өмірмен байланыстыратын болсақ, медицинада өте маңызы зор екен. Мысалы, қазіргі таңда мынау коронавирус деген барлығымызға мәлім вируспен күресу мақсатында әлем болып мынау қарсы вакцинаны жасауда және осы аурудың қалай адам организмінде өтетіндігін анықтау үшін тесттер жасап отыр. Мінекей осы тесттерді жасағанда осы аналитикалық химияның маңызды осы әдістері лабораторияда қолданылады. Түсінікті ғой, иә?
Understand.
Okay, the third questions will continue to answer Arujan.
Yes, which reagent belongs to the group reagent?
And I think that group reagent is that reagent that when reacted with all ions present in a particular group will give the same reaction. Ions present in other group will not give that reaction, and that's how ions are differentiated, and that is the basis of salt analysis. That's all.
Pretty good. Okay, Guldana, please continue. Please continue.
So my question is qualitative reaction of sulfates. Sulfates react with barium chloride to form white precipitate of barium sulfate. For example, reaction equation: sodium sulfate interact with barium chloride, and in the result format barium sulfate precipitation. So
excellent. Okay, next continue. What is the answer to the fifth question? The fifth
detection
question.
and the separation of carbonate ion. Carbon dioxide is detected by turbidity of lime and the baried water. Detection of carbonate ions, the properties of carbonated salts of carbonic acid formed by strong base cations in aqueous solutions have an alkaline reaction due to hydrolysis. Most carbonates in water are insoluble. Soluble are alkali metal carbonates are ammonium.
Exactly. Very good. Next, Gulru, go on, please.
Qualitative reaction of salicylic acid, sodium salicylic acid react of hydrochloric acid in the resulting white precipitated dimethyl salicylic acid reacts sodium chloride. That's all.
Okay. And last answer. Answer the last question. Asiel, please.
Qualitative reaction of the phosphate ion. Phosphate ion, an anion of phosphoric acid. In aqueous solutions, 3 basic phosphoric acid dissociates the first hydrogen ion, open dissociations as an acid and the medium strength, with the further dissociation as an acid and medium strength. And in the second and the third steps, it behaves like a weak acid, and only water phosphates of alkali metals and ammonium are soluble in water, and as well as alkali metal, dihydrogen phosphates.
Extremely well. Okay. Thank you. And next screen. On the screen, you see molecular reactions. You should write a complete ionic and net ionic equations. You understand?
Yes.
What is ionic and net ionic equations?
Иондық және қысқартылған иондық.
Толық және қысқартылған иондық теңдеулер. After you write, send me your answers to the universe system. Okay?
Okay.
And finally, write down your homework. You need to draw. You need to draw a diagram of the analysis of anions. Diagram. Of anions of the first group, and also send the task to the universe system. After verification, I will give you your points.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any questions about this thing?
No, we understand it.
We don't have.
You understand everything?
Yes.
Thank you for your activity in the lesson, and goodbye. See you soon.
See you soon.